He's finally here. He's fucking finally here. I cannot believe it. Hello, everybody. Yes, we're slightly late to the stream. I was finishing off my tea. I know. How dare I eat food? Disgusting. But anyway, we're all doing. We got Lennon. We got Stanson here saying W. Let's go. We got Liam here. These Geordies are never on time. What can we say? What can we say? How's everybody? We've got Jacob in here as well. How we doing, lads? How we doing? Any development on right back? So let's have a look. I don't actually know, to be fair. We'll have a look at our shortlist today. We might actually get into the January transfer window, depending on what do you call it? Depending on how long I'm live for. To be fair, there's a lot of games to get through today. Big cup game against Liverpool I was on about yesterday. That's going to be a big one for her. That's huge. Outside of that, the games don't look too bad. Forest, Dynamo Kiev, I mean, we're playing outstandingly in the Champions League, so shouldn't be an issue. Leeds, United, Burnley, Everton, I'm expecting to win all of those. First FA Cup game is through. Oldham, not bad. Not bad. Oldham away as well. You love to see it, don't you? How are these looking this season? How are these looking? Do I know any of these players? Probably not. I think definitely not. Kieran Morris, I feel like I may have heard of him. Unless there's just fucking loads of players called Kieran Morris. And apart from that, yeah, I've literally never heard of any of them. But anyway, we've got them in the FA Cup. It's not a bad draw at all. We did win the FA Cup last season as well, so we're defending the title. Lee's saying, I've got a bone to pick with you. I caught... What should I assume from last time? I got home from college before. Oh dear. Oh dear. What have you done? What have you created, Lee? What have you created there? Oh shit. On about January, and like Lee said, we need to have a look at right backs. If you missed yesterday's stream, we sold Tino, and now we've ended up with 282 million to spend. Obviously, that's not all going to be in one transfer window. I mean, it can be. On the game, I don't know what's happening though. It only says I've got 120, and Tino was 120. So, I think that money must go... Oh yeah, shit. It's not January yet. That must go in January, because we do still have Tino. But he's left to Arsenal. His release clause was 120 million, and Arsenal paid it pretty quickly. So sadly, we're losing... I would arguably say one of the best right backs in the world. So replacing them is going to be an absolute faff and a pain in the arse. We do have Archie Gray for now. Permanent change, not too sure about that. If we go to the transfer hub, we do have a lot of right backs to choose from. Also a lot of fucking goalkeepers. We've got Wesley, Achipong, Reed, Fernandez, James, Porro, Bradley, and you could technically even put Vandenberg in there, but he is more of a centre-back. So there is a lot to choose from. Some of these we can't go in for. I think... No, it's not you. Achapong's out on loan. Oh, well that's it. We just can't get Achapong yet. I wouldn't really say he's a permanent fix to losing Tino anyway. So we'll probably look elsewhere. Reed doesn't look too bad. Same age and already 4 ratings higher, which is going to help. Wesley doesn't look bad. And all of them are decently young. Porro and Reece James are your oldest ones there. Reece James is massively experienced already. So he's someone we could definitely look into. You've got to think injuries though. Reece James, the guy, can never stay fit. So you've kind of got to be a bit thinking about whether you go in for him or not. But our first game today, Nottingham Forest at home at St James's. Obviously, we're still up Arsenal and Chelsea's arses here to try and win that league title. Nearly halfway through the season. As you can see, defensively, 2 goals conceded is crazy. The only teams to score past us were Chelsea and Ipswich. The only 2 losses as well. So I believe the 2 draws would have been 0-0 draws. So we very, very rarely concede goals. And we're trying to beat a record, which I think, correct us if I'm wrong, it's Jose Mourinho's Chelsea in like 2004 or something. They literally only conceded like 15 goals. We're definitely on track to do something like that. So, England won. They did. Not that we're too arsed, but England won. I just saw on my phone there Thomas Tuchel complain about the atmosphere was terrible at Wembley, apparently. I didn't watch the game, but Stan saying, love your content, man, keep pushing. Lovely message from you, Stan, so I appreciate that, brother. Yeah, I do. Gary Neville won't be happy England, but exactly. He'll be absolutely fucking fuming. Someone posted a picture on Twitter of Gary Neville with the England flag in like Serbia. It's just quite funny, I thought. Bring our records. Exactly. I hope I do, at the end of this season, see something to do with that documentary. Whether you actually see a video or something, or you actually see your profit go up or something like that. Because if not, it's just a bit pointless, isn't it? It's literally a pointless thing. Because apparently it affects the morale of your team and that, which I don't really think it has done, so... But we'll see. Yeah, more things. Barnes is out. I mean, that on like 2 episodes ago, but Barnes is out for the year. ACL injury. Probably will never see him play for the Toon again. So I will most likely be looking to move him on in the summer. So that's a bit disappointing. But we'll move on from it. Joe Linton picked up ridiculous form yesterday. The guy just, for some reason, has started scoring and assisting shit tons. I don't know why, but he just has. To go into this game, though, I think I'm just going to stick with the team. Also, someone commented in the previous stream, I nearly forgot to do it, change back to Ultimate. We're going to do it. I'm going to do it. So many people might be thinking the same thing. So we're going ahead with it. It's only one person that said it, but I would imagine there's probably a lot of yous in the chat thinking you should really be playing on Ultimate. So we're going to go ahead and see if it does make it any different again. Whether it does, I don't know. We'll see. Andreas, of course, he's English. Yeah, but from recent events, I don't think Gary Neville would be happy. Seems to hate English people for whatever reason. Oh, is this part of the documentary thing? Did I just see that? There was a camera pointing at us. It could be. Like Tino Leaving, for example. Exactly, Lee. But you just know it won't, because this is a game made by EA. You just know that won't be the case. But you just know it won't be. Bruno Tifo, you love to say that. Triangle, hello, son. It's that time of year. What do you mean it's that time of year? That time of year for what? It's currently October. I don't know what that means. I don't know what you're trying to get at here. But either way. Right, we're back playing on Ultimate. So if I lose every single game today, you know why. I mean, to be fair, they've already had a shot 2 minutes in. That wouldn't have happened on world class. Maybe they've changed Ultimate difficulty. Because I've done loads of updates in the past week. So maybe that's the case. Oh, Tino, mate. Your last month of being a Newcastle player. Please try and play well. You did send us a message saying you do all you can. They're in already. It's 1-0 Forest. Cali Moendo. 6 minutes in, we're 1-0 down. There's the 3rd goal conceded all season. Jesus. That happened fast. 6 goals this season for him. It's the 1 year anniversary of me showing up on the channel. You love to see it. Time flies by, doesn't it? Time bloody flies by. It really does. Also, Botman and Chow there just don't have the legs to keep up with pacey players. Maybe I need a fast centre-back. I've already signed too many centre-backs. Maybe we need more. Let's see what we can do. Jesus. Fucking hell, I feel like they have updated Ultimate here. It wasn't like this when the game first came out. There we go, Tino. That's how we should be playing. That was not meant to be for Pope. Oh my god, what are we doing here? It's only been a day since I played the game. Come on. It's not like I've been away for a week again. That's a great ball from Volta. Gordon, lovely touch. Sets himself up. Awkward shot straight at the goalkeeper. That's not going to do anything, mate. Tenali with a nice pass there. Gordon, Bruno slips it through to Joe Linton. Fucking hell. Dreadful passing, by the way. Dreadful. Get another winger. We may need another right winger, to be fair. Because Murphy is supposedly leaving. He really should have in the summer, but it didn't go through. They're in again here. Dominguez nearly scoring. Botman has to clear it. What are we doing? This is at St. James's as well. There's the youth. May go all alone here. He might be able to. Baltimore, get yourself in the box. The youth. Not a terrible ball in. Alanga's been absolutely hard out there. Not a bad ball from Joey, that. Okay, now we're all over here. Baltimore needs to get himself in the box now. Tino with a dreadful ball in. What's going on with Tino here? I know you're leaving, but Alanga, that's better. Tino, this is so much better now. Alanga, just get the pass off, mate. What we're waiting for, what you're delaying the pass for. Is it because it's your old team by any chance? Damn, I feel like Ultimate might have actually made a fucking difference here. Oh dear. Power line, hello. We've got AJ24 in here as well. Love to see everyone coming back into the streams again. It's always nice seeing repetitive people, man. Shows that people care about the content on this channel. Or maybe it's they just care about me, yeah. Or both. Or both. That's another reason. That's a nice ball from Bruno. Oh my god, I'm not used to this. Come short, Gordon. Not bad, that. Bruno. Doesn't help when all their centre-backs are just absolutely huge. That's a nice ball, Alanga. Oh, great touch from Alanga. He's away here. Alanga trying to play it into the box. Milenkovic is there. Come on, Bruno. What are you doing there? Bruno. Jump for the ball, Golden, will you? Joe Linton's winning everything. Lovely ball. Wasting me time putting the ball into the box. Alanga, I was literally about to fucking finesse shoot there. That'll do for then. 1-0 down. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Welcome back, Mark. How we doing? Yeah, I need to get used to Ultimate again. I feel like the tactics are still good. It's just, this is just me. I need to get warmed up. I need to get warmed up. Fuck. Fuck! I don't know what to do. I'm gonna lose my job. I think just keep it the same, to be honest. Wait until I get warmed up, you know. If it's still 1-0 by the 89th minute, then we're a bit fucked. But it may not stay like that, you know. Yeah, we go. Strike from kick-off. There we go. Joe Linton, mate. Fucking hell, he's an absolute clampet. He's useless, but I love him at the same time. Ah, fuck's sake. Can I pass a parcel this lot? Fuck me, game of pass the parcel wouldn't take long. So now I'll fucking drop the thing. Botman, oh, it's horrendous. I'm not surprised that he's off. It's only a yellow somehow. It's only a yellow somehow. Move player behind the... Why is it telling us what to do in the top right? You guys can't say that. I know how to play this game. It may not seem like it, but there's been 1-0 down. But I know how to play the game, alright? Decent ball, that. Alanga's there. It's into Gordon. Now then. Who the fuck's he? Who the fuck's number 36? Joe Linton. Not the player you want going one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Gordon! Tries to wrap it round. Not good enough. Not good enough. We're going to go Scalvini for Botman. Don't want to risk that. And I'm going to bring Picard in. Just a bit more attacking than Joe Linton. Just a bit more attack. Why is Archie Gray just went on there? I'll beg it doesn't put Archie Gray on. Yeah, it doesn't look nice. And he's saying, are you doing full time? What do you mean am I doing full time? Full time what? And about the job? I just work part time. I just do part time. One thing, I'm going to go on a bit of a rant here, right? I usually have a rant every stream. But this rant, it's so tiring. I just feel like I have to say it. Ban, and I mean it, ban school kids from getting on buses. On public buses. Ban them. I've been late to work every single day this week. Because of school kids. Ban them from getting on public transport. Let them walk home. I don't care if it's raining. I don't care if it's snowing. I don't care if your house is too far away. Walk. Get a bike. I don't know. Get a scholars. The majority of schools nowadays have scholar buses. Get on it. Walk. You've got legs. If you don't have legs and you're in a wheelchair, I suppose you're a bit fucked. But please just don't get on a public bus. And also, if you are getting on a public bus, stand up for people who actually need to sit down. Now that doesn't go towards me, but there's disabled and old people who get on the bus and you don't let them sit down. You're just ignorant. And also stop being just loud for no particular reason. It's fucking like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I've got to go to work. I'm on the mood to listen to screeching fucking kids. And these are like secondary school kids, so they're not that fucking young. You probably understand basic manners. Anyway, rant over. At the end of the day, ban school kids from public transport. Please. I'm literally late to work for it because the buses are so shit. And it has to stop at every single bus stop and let about 10 people on it each one, and then you're standing up the entire bus journey because there's no seats and it's all full. Yeah, it's just not ideal, really. Not ideal at all. See? You understand. You understand. I'm telling you, it's just ban them. Just don't let them on buses. And the bus service will work so much better without them. Oh, but we could lose money. Yeah, you make enough money anyway, let's be real. If you don't let school kids on, you're not going to lose too much money. They'll get fucking those under 21 singles anyway. It's like £1 to get on the bus. Probably not even making that much from it anyway, so... I don't know, there's got to be a way around it, because it's 4 days this week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I've been late to work. And my bus has been like 30 minutes late every single day, and it takes like 30 minutes to get to my job, so it's like an hour-long fucking journey. Whereas in the summer holidays and like the half terms when the kids are off, buses are on time, and the bus does the journey in like 20 minutes maybe. So... Have I done driving lessons? I've been doing them for over a year now. They're pretty good. They're alright. I'm not going to bring Ramsey on. I was going to bring Ramsey before Gordon, but no. Right. Lewis I haven't allowed that. Sorry. I haven't allowed that at all. I've not said Lewis Miley could play against us. No. That ain't allowed. Oh my god. I've actually lost. Interesting. Very interesting. Was that Ange? Oh shit, yeah, he still manages them. What the fuck? Yeah, he does. Forgot about that. Don't know why that surprised us. I've just been beaten from Ange Postecoglou, who's Nottingham Forest. That is quite embarrassing. Dear me. So I should get on a school bus. Well, you'd think so.
Questions for you.
You'd think. It's so shit though. Like, today I had to basically it was just completely chock-a-block the bus, right? I had to stand where the bus driver is, right? So I went on the bus, paid for my ticket, and I just had to stand there where people pay for their tickets when you get on the bus, right next to the doors, because you couldn't move. It can't even be safe. Like, surely it's got to be against health and safety allowing that many people into a confined space. It has to be against some safety rule for Stagecoach. It has to be. But of course the driver wouldn't fucking care about it because he's got his own little cubby hole, hasn't he? So he doesn't have to deal with it. Now, I swear, like, just this is a genuine thing for... I'm not blaming school kids for this, but public transport just fucking stinks. Like, people just smell. You're not just like, just basic hygiene. Can you not, like, wash yourself? They just fucking stink. I hate public transport, but to be honest with you, there's pretty much no other way of getting to where I work. Because it's in the middle of town, so you can't really drive there. So even when I do get a car, I can't drive. I mean, I could walk, but it's I'd say, what, 50 to 60 minute walk. I don't fancy doing that. Twice a day, there and back. Not really. In the summer, it's not too bad. I've actually done it a few times in the summer. But in the winter, fuck no. I ain't doing that. Lovely kits, by the way. Dynamo Kiev. Lovely kits. Daesh is lined up to replace Ange. Ooh, I don't think that'll do any good. I am working tomorrow indeed, yes. I've got Aiden in here, how we're doing. Hugh's in here as well. Don't come bothering us ever again. Yeah, no one likes the Welsh, do they? There's always that one group. Yes. Yes, literally. There is. I just hate public transport. Buses, trains, planes. Anything that pretty much isn't in your own car is just a horrible fucking way of transporting. But you've kind of got to do them. And that's the thing, everyone's like, oh, we'll just get a car. Yeah, even when I do get my own car, like I said, my job, I mean, you can drive there, but one, you can't find a parking spot. Two, it costs like £20 an hour or some shit like that in town to park. So, no, I'm not doing that. I don't even get paid £20 an hour. I literally wouldn't be bringing money in if I'd do that. But I said rant over like 5 minutes ago. I'm still ranting. These are these. Hugh's not happy. We won the game. Be happy. I'll get you though. Right, we're gonna do these changes. Visan for Voltamara. Tino's gonna drop out as well. And Scalvini for Botman. Feck it. Right. Dynamo Kiev. Let's see how we do. We did just lose to Nottingham Forest, but we'll just try and forget all about that game. Yeah, we're definitely going to need a winger. Another Bruno Tifo. You'll love to see that. Another winger and... well, I think a right back's the main thing, really, isn't it? Because we're losing Tino, and I literally don't have... I mean, I've got Croft, but he's leaving at the end of the season, I'm pretty sure, for free. Was Croft already left? I swear he left. One this up. All over the place. I swear Croft left. Could be wrong. Either way, it's not Tino, is it? So we're going to need someone who is up to scratch at right back and is very good to start with. At least has good potential, you know. Oh shit. That's lucky from Chow there. Lovely bit of strength. D for the lovely bullet with Cordero. Mate, what's going on today? What is going on today? Diouf cannot win the ball there. Tonali, great interception. Oh my god, what are we doing? No fault. Lovely stuff, Paqueta. Send him now. Vissart. Mate, I can't keep the ball. I don't know what to do. Bro's got tests. How are you getting tests in October? Didn't the school year only start like a month ago? Unless your country's different when it comes to school. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off! I tell you what though, one thing, whilst we're on the topic of like school, I'm so glad I left the school system when I did. It seems so fucked right now. Like, you just don't learn anything. You never learned anything anyway, let's be real. Or nothing that you actually need. And all the kids just seem to be dumb as fuck. So, yeah, I'm kind of glad I left when I did. I'm really glad. My secondary school that I went to, it was in the news, like the local news, that they're getting like special funding because like the grades are that shit that they need like special funding to try and get the grade boundaries and shit back up. Like, that is bad. In the school I went to was like, at the time, like one of the most popular and like sort of best for grades and stuff in the northeast. So in the space of like 4 or 5 years, it's just completely went down the drain somehow. I mean, it doesn't help that people bring their kids up on fucking iPads nowadays, not gonna lie. You don't get brought up like how you used to. It's just like, oh, my kid's crying, I'll hold an iPad in front of its face and hope that it stops crying. And that's how you get taught nowadays. Oh, it's a good ball. Save from Pope. I thought it was going to be an own goal there. The international stuff, it's pointless friendlies, it is. I know the next game's an actual qualifier, but this game against Wales was literally pointless. We could have done, we're just not playing it. Like, Anthony Gordon got a full 90 in today, so he's probably going to come home with some kind of injury. Wouldn't surprise us. Score for shit. Can you rank these NBA players from best to worst? Oh, here we go. Here we fucking go. So I'll start with worst. Kobe Bryant. Then it's going to be Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Jordan, then LeBron. There you go. I know my shit when it comes to the NBA. I don't fuck about. I'm being a bit lackluster when it comes to ranking footballers, but NBA players, I'm spot on. Ball. Oh! That's one of the nicest goals I've scored. Lucas Paqueta. Yeah, beauty. That was gorgeous, that. The chest down from Tonali. Baltimore loves it. The fans love it. Oh, oh. Look at that. I love volleys. I was on about this yesterday. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Beautiful. 1-0 before the half. That'll do. They've had their chances as well. We've been a bit lackluster, I will say. There's the half-time whistle. Beautiful finish. We still have more of the ball. See, look at that in the background there, doing all the tactics on the boards. What even is my tactic? Just, I don't know. I don't actually know what you would call this. Probably is just gegenpressing. Just constant press and then just fucking Elliot Son, what a save. Anyway, he's kept it in. He has. He's kept it in. How he managed that? Oh, shit. Shite, shite, shite. Watch us run. Love it, Tonali. What a game he's having. Big block again from Tonali. Now he loves the big stage, he does. Go on, Gordon. I love Gordon down the right-hand side, man. He's class. Go on. Put a foot in. Take us down. Paqueta. Great ball. Cordero. Nearly. The motivating. I'm setting tactics. The assistant manager does what the assistant manager wants. That's Joe boot. Paqueta. Oh! I thought he was going to stay down there. Pope with a decent save. Is he fine? Is Paqueta fine? Yeah, he's back up. I was getting fucking Vietnam flashbacks from the Harvey Barnes injury there. Do not want to say that again. It's a bit physical in the midfield. It's calling for Joe Linton. Easy enough there for Popey again. Get it out. Gray with a nice ball. Gordon. Oof. Yeah, why are they trying to kill Paqueta here? My point in things, don't you know, if I'm not even saying anything. Because that's just the way we go. That's just the way we do things. What if I've got deaf players? Never thought of that. Alright, we'll get Tino in. Paqueta, you've been amazing, but Joe Linton's coming in. Need a bit of physicality in that midfield. Chow picking up a cheap yellow card. I'll probably bring him off later in the game. Don't want to risk anything. Although you get one yellow card in the Champions League, and apparently it's a suspension. That's what happened to Tino at the start of the season. That's poor from Diouf. It's an Ollie. Great win again. Guy's insane. How the fuck's he got that tackle off? I do not know. Cordero through to Vissa. Vissa. Footwork's amazing. Good stop again from the goalkeeper. It's a good few saves he's made. Gordon. I'll just leave that. Beautiful. No power on that one. Not bad. Diouf. Good save again. Who the fuck have they got in net? Alright, let's go Botman in there. And we'll do a long guy. And that might be my last sub. We're going to keep Voldemort out. Keep it. Joe Linton, edge of the box to Tonali. Joe Linton. Joe Linton, save again. Fucking hell, who they got in net, man. Nothing gets past him. Bruno, lovely tackle. Trying to play back through with Gordon, that's not great. Cordero, good turn. Great turn. Diouf. Digs one into the box. Go on. Go on. I'm going to have a look at who they've got in net after this game, because he's actually been amazing. Gordon, Joe Linton. Out to Tino. Tino, ball in. Nesharet. I've never heard of the guy. But he has been nothing but class. We'll take the 1-0 win though. Still haven't conceded in the Champions League and still haven't lost. We're on fire in the Champions League. Gordon taking his man on. Not bad. Ball in. Vissa flying onto it. Respectable. There's the word. Respectable 1-0 win. Dodgy. I've changed things back to Ultimate, and it definitely feels a lot tougher than what it did when the game first came out. Rank these football legends from best to worst. Zidane, Ronaldinho, Iniesta, Pirlo, and Xavi. Football legends. Was that... So is this like... From them being the best player to the worst? First, I'd go Zidane. Second, for me personally, Ronaldinho. Then... I would go Iniesta over Xavi, then Xavi, Pirlo bottom. I'd put Zidane. You could. I reckon you could potentially put Ronaldinho over Zidane. You know. I don't know. Please look at Joe Gomez. I'll find it hilarious. I'm gonna find it hilarious. We'll have a look. Nick Pope man of the match. I did, Mark. You're not wrong. I did concede against Roma. I think that's the only goal, though. I think that's the only goal we've conceded. Cordero was good. Wouldn't say he looked like a menace, but he was decent. Bruno, great. We're not talking about the guy who actually scored or Tonali who assisted it, no? Is that not possible? Is it like his player face or something? Joe Gomez. I don't get it. He's never scored a yeah, I know he's never scored a professional goal. I don't get it. What am I looking for here? You can play centre midfield. Oh yeah, right mid. Has he ever played right mid? I don't think he has. Strange. I think they have fucked up a lot of the sort of like positions and all that jazz this FIFA. I've seen there's this guy who keeps pointing it out on Instagram. They've got like, I swear it was like Rodri can play right wing or something like that. Like some of the positions that players can play is just daft, and it's never happened before in real life. Yes, the goalkeeper Dynamo Kiev was. What was his name again? What rating is he? Was Ruslan Nesharet? You're joking. 73 overall. I'll take him as a backup, like. He was 73 overall. He was class. That's Paqueta saying. Damn. It's difficult to choose between him and Joe Linton to who's going to be starting. But we've got Leeds. They're in at 12, you know. I can respect that. 3 days after this, we'll have got that Liverpool game. So I may need to rotate the team a bit, you know.
Okay, welcome everyone. I will start with the questions. Thank you.
Tonali's completed time, but Tonali's a great fucking player. Best DM in the world. I'm telling you, he is. That Katimo's been good, apparently. That's what that the interview was saying. They just signed him in the summer. I think it was like 41 million or something like that. Insane price tag. I'm going to be playing Benitez against Liverpool. So I'll play Pope in this one. I know I said I was going to play him in the build-up to the game, but when Pope's been doing this good, you can't really afford to take him out. Voldemort can start this one. I'm going to go Ramsey in attacking midfield. With Kobe Mano for Tonali. Jelch is going to come in as well for Chow. We're going to fully rest Chow this game. Tino, Diouf. Yeah, I kind of want to take Diouf out. Rest him for the Liverpool game. So we'll put Dan Burn left back. You got Jelch in a right centre back. Adio and Rio for 2. See, I don't think Rio would leave Liverpool, especially at Newcastle. I don't think that would happen. We're also going to take out Alanga. There we go. Quite a heavily rotated team, that, but it'll do. It'll do. Kind of wish we could get away with a black and white for Leeds away, but you can't really. Rank these sportswear brands. Oh, that's actually a decent fucking ranking one. What we got then? You know what? Adidas and Nike is so close to me. Or for me. I'm currently wearing Adidas joggers, actually, but I've got Nike socks on. I know it's like a criminal offence to do that. And what's this England top? I don't think it has anything. I think Nike takes it for me. Nike is going to be top. Then Adidas. New Balance. I've got a pair of New Balances. I've got New Balance tops as well. I really like New Balance, but that's third. Puma and Umbro. I don't have any clothing to do with them. I would probably go Umbro and then Puma bottom. Umbro simply because, like, when I was playing Sunday League, my keeper gloves were Umbro. And I'm pretty certain we used Umbro to make our fucking kits for the team. I'm pretty certain it used to be an Umbro badge. So I'm going to put Umbro. Just because they make quite a lot of football stuff. With footballs and, like, the equipment and stuff like that. But I think Nike, for everyday clothing, Nike. You can't go wrong with New Balance, though. Don't be put off by getting New Balance. New Balance is good, but it's getting more expensive now. It never used to be that expensive, but now it's getting quite pricey for stuff. But New Balance, they've got good stuff, good trainers. The clothing's very basic and plain, but it's fucking comfy as anything. I've got New Balance joggers, they're really nice. But yeah. Obviously, if you want to go, if you want to go for like cheaper stuff, obviously Umbro and Puma is the way to go there. But goalkeeper brothers, exactly. I used to love playing in that. I did end up actually playing outfield after I think 4 years. I played in that, and then this kid joined my team. I mean, this could go a bit dodgy the way I say this. He joined my team and he was like slightly disabled, so he couldn't really run with his legs. Run with his legs as if you're going to use anything else to run. Like, he couldn't really run that well, right? So we had no choice but to stick him in net, because he obviously couldn't play outfield. Now, I'm not one for taking the piss, obviously. But why are you joining a football team if you can't run? And even playing in net, you need to be quite quick on your feet. You know, come out your net when it's a one-on-one, stuff like that. So it's like, I don't know why he's joined the team, but yeah, I basically got kicked out of net because of that. Ended up going to centre-back. Then I played as a left-back. Then I played as a winger. Then I played as a striker. Then a midfielder. I literally played in every single position. For my Sunday League team. But I did play for them for like 7 years or something. I think 4 of those years were playing as a goalkeeper. Got up to... There was like 4 divisions. Obviously Division 1 being the best. I think when I was in net, we got up to Division 2. And then when they took me out of net, we ended up going to Division 3. Then in my final year with the team, we ended in Division 4 for that year. And then the team went under. The team doesn't exist anymore. And you know what's actually taken over the team that I used to play for? You might know them if you play Football Manager, because apparently they're in that now. Newcastle Blue Star is now that team. They're technically my local team, if that's the case, because they're literally 10 minutes down the road. So yeah, Newcastle Blue Star took over my old Sunday League team. Fucking crazy how that works. We just didn't have proper investment. Like, our manager was one of the kids who played for us, dad, who was someone who worked for the council. Like, he was like a bricklayer or something like that for Newcastle Council. So he was like a part-time manager for her. Obviously not very good. And yeah, we just had no funding at all. It's like a lot of the time it was actually the parents who were like funding what to play in the leagues. And then I think the way Blue Star come around is these Americans ended up funding everything. And they've got their own stadium and everything now. We never had that. We just played on a fucking field. But they built a stadium on the field we used to play on. And you've actually got to pay to go and fucking watch them. It's like a tenner a week for tickets to go and watch Blue Star. It's fucking crazy. Absolutely crazy. The difference that funding can make. I did actually get offered to do trials for Blue Star. Because obviously they didn't just want to kick us away from the football team. Golf had trials, but I just didn't take them. So I could have been playing for Blue still, maybe. Probably wouldn't have passed the fucking trials. Oh my god, what a save. Bloody hell. Dying. I'm treading dangerous territory. I didn't know which way to put it, you know, Hugh. I didn't know which way to put it. Why does that sound like an off-brand wrestler? You might know who... I swear they're like semi-professional now. They're in Football Manager, apparently. Newcastle Blue Star. Like, I'm pretty certain they're genuinely... like a thing now. Yeah, they post their fucking games on YouTube and stuff. It's actually crazy. Northern League Division 1, whatever that is. The 9th tier of English football. What the fuck? That's crazy. Like, they're an actual... I don't know if that counts as professional. I'm pretty sure it does. They're a professional football team. It went from being a Sunday league team that I used to play for every Sunday, train through the week, to, like, they're actually in a fucking tier of English football now, and they're on Football Manager. I can't confirm if they're on Football Manager because I don't play it, but one of my pals said they're on Football Manager, so I'll take his word for it. Crazy. Like, they've actually got like a full-on fucking stadium and a stand and everything like that. I think you can search them up on TikTok, you know. I've seen a clip of like loads of fucking bands chanting and stuff in the crowd. It's quite funny. But yeah, technically they should be my local team now. Newcastle United aren't my local team, it's fucking Blue Star. Oh my god, I love them score, yeah. Blue Star's just a taxi rank in Wigan. Hugh, there's nothing in Wigan, let's be real. There's nothing in Wigan. There's not even a taxi rank. Wigan's just a bog standard place. That's what I think. Ninth tier of English football. So, like, if they were getting promoted every year, it would take nearly a decade to get to the Premier League. If that's how the divisions work. It's fucking mental. I hope I'm alive for if that happens, because that would be insanity. Oh, bollocks. Save from Pope. Phone brands. Well, Apple's top. I don't care what anyone says. Apple's top. Look at... everyone's like... oh, but my Galaxy S20 fucking 9.5 Ultra's been doing that for years. I don't care. I don't care about your Galaxy S25 or 29.5 Ultra. Couldn't give two fucks about it. I care more about the 3 to 4 good years you get out of an Apple iPhone. Oh my god, how is that apparently? It's all booting off here. Anyway, back on the iPhone thing. Yes, I understand. iPhones only really work to a certain standard for like 3 years and then they just become shit. And then you're basically forced to upgrade to the next one. But them 3 years are really good. Okay? I don't care if Samsungs last long. I don't want a Samsung. I used to have a Samsung actually. 1-0 leads. Great. That's like the 3-0 to Palace thing from fucking Goldbridge. Right. Tonali. Lucas Paqueta. Alanga. In. Now. 1-0 down to Leeds. Not ideal, is it? 2 losses on the trot in the Prem, it's looking like. So I'm going to go Apple top, Samsung second. I don't have a clue what Oppo and Xiaomi is. I have had a Hawaii before, or Huawei, whatever you call it. I have actually had one of them, so it was horrendous. It was a terrible experience. It was my very first year of secondary school. I had a Huawei. Dreadful experience, mate. Terrible. I literally got my first ever iPhone, like, in, like, year 9. So I haven't even really had an iPhone that long. That's still... Fuck, I'm old. That's like... Jesus Christ. Oh, that's still like 7 or 8 years ago. Shit. I'm getting on, man. How is that long ago? Damn. Oh, God. That had to have popped his ball back there. There's no way you can get hit by a football in the bollocks that speed and you're perfectly fine after it. I would double check this guy. Double check Karlstrom. Could potentially be a woman in disguise. There's absolutely no way you're fine after that. You can't be. It's enough to hospitalise you. It's an ollie, mate. You're chasing fucking rabbits there, son. What are you doing? Good ball, that. Gordon. We're away. Voltamad. I can never time them fucking passes properly. Oh! Nah. Brilliant. My Ultra Galaxy Samsung has 3 digits. University choosing. What? Sorry. I'm having a stroke here. My Ultra Galaxy Samsung, 3 digits university shoes. What the fuck are you going on about here, Triangle? Huh? I don't have a clue what any of that means. I'm guessing you have a Samsung Ultra. Galaxy Ultra. 25 or whichever fucking one they're on about. No. I actually understand, they're pretty good phones. I watch, what's he called? Marcus Brownlee or whatever on YouTube. You know, all the tech reviews and that. I watch him review the Samsungs. Yeah, they're pretty good phones, but... like... I don't know. Apple stuff just... it works so well for the period of time that you've got it, you know? I guess I could have a Samsung and it works, like, for, like, fucking 10 years, but... who really has the same phone for 10 years anyway? Some people might. I suppose you might not be able to afford to upgrade your phone, but luckily enough, I can. I mean, to be fair, I've had this iPhone 13 for, like, 4 years now. I think it is 4 years. I'm getting the 17 for my birthday. So I feel like I'm worth an upgrade. I've had it for 4 years. There's actually nothing wrong with the phone, to be fair. I just feel like having a new phone. Damn, do I sound privileged or what? Probably. Sorry. It's just that thing, you know, when, like, your man and dad say, oh, I haven't got a clue what to get you for your birthday and Christmas this year. And then they go, give us ideas. And then you say something and they're like, oh, fuck off, that's too expensive. Well, you said, oh, give us an idea. I've gave you an idea. And then you're not gonna thingy. I don't know. Parents, making... what? I was looking at making... oh, right. Birthday. It's the way I speak, Triangle. Birthday and Christmas, I mean. You know when your parents say... I don't know if they do where you're from, but in England, your parents always say, what do you want for your birthday and Christmas this year? I've got no idea. I don't know what you want. And then you say something and it probably is very expensive and then they're just like, nah, can't get you that. So anything you actually ask them for, they're just like, nah, we can't get it. Look, I understand. If I was a kid and my mum and dad said no to getting us something, I'd throw a fucking tantrum. But now I understand how money works and stuff like that, so I never really beg for anything and I'm not asked about what I get. I could get, you know, the joke of getting a literal block of coal for Christmas. I could get that, and to be honest, I just like the vibes of Christmas in the house, so I couldn't really care about presents and that anymore. But my mum's trying to make a big fuss this year because it's my 21st, and apparently your 21st's like a massive thing. To me, it's just another birthday, but... and my birthday's never been good for me since I was like fucking 16. Even my 18th, I was just like, oh yay, I'm 18. Fucking get in. I'm now an adult. That's not good. I want to stay as a kid. But your mate's born on Christmas? That must be horrendous, that. It's bad enough for me. I'm born, what, 6 weeks before Christmas? Oh, that's bad enough. Who am I looking for here? There's so much you can do with a block of coal, is there? What can you do with a block of coal? Apart from fucking make it really hot by burning it. I suppose you can power things with it. I do believe every parent's job is to give you what you need, not what you... AJ24. AJ24 says it how it is. Every parent's job is to give you what you need, not what you want. That right there is enough to motivate you to get you out of bed in the morning, it is. He's a lyrical genius, AJ24. He's a lyrical genius. Right mid from Como. There's no right mid here. I'll have to search him up this way. The old way. Syria. Como. I've went the long way around. Shit. Como, we're looking for... What's his fucking name again? I mean, unless he's went. Hassan Diao. There we go. Very pacey guy. Decent shooting, to be fair. 78 shooting, that's not too bad. Finesse shot in there as well. Get him in. 21-year-old. Adam G, we got there in the end, but I appreciate it. We did get there in the end. I'll tell you what. The official sketches here as well. Let's go. How we're doing, lad. AJ24 is a lyrical genius. No gets past him. Not a single thing gets past him. It's actually a very good saying, to be fair. Your parents are supposed to give you what you need and not what you want. And that right there is just incredible. It's enough to make a grown man cry, what he's just said. I'm talking shite again. Right, let's get Benitez in. Pups went up a rating. Okay. It is the Carabao Cup. Who have I really played in this? Scalvini, I know. I'll put Scalvini in for Botman. Everyone else is ready. I'm going to keep Joe Linton. I think we're ready. Yeah, we'll go then. Liverpool at Anfield. Carabao Cup quarterfinals. Let's go and see what we can do. Is Ashby still here? I think so. No, did I not release him? I swear I released him. Oh, there he is, the little rat! Scum of the earth. Still haven't sorted his player face out, like, which is crazy. Bearing in mind he costs 125 million and they can't even be asked to, like, actually make it look like him. I mean, it does, you can tell it's Isaac, but he's not looked like that in about 4 years. They really should have updated him when he was even still playing for the Toon. Who actually likes Carabao Energy? I think I've had one can of it and it was just straight battery acid. It was just straight early grave drink. What energy drink isn't, I suppose. There we go. Alanga off to the wacky races. Oh! Joey, little 50-50, what Allison? I thought he was actually going to throw it there. Go on, gives a throw. Go on. Go on, Gordon. Well, can smash it, son. Oof. Not bad. You're probably not beating Allison from there, though. Most likely not. Go on, push him back through him. Who doesn't love Joe Linton there? Oh my god. Ah, you're lucky. That centre-back, to be fair, is like fucking 89 overall. It's actually mad. Alanga's onto him anyway. Gets the shot off. Van Dijk block. I'll have the early corner. Take them anyway. To be fair, you take anything that's free in life. Oh, fuck off, Allison, please. You take anything that's free in life. But I'm going to turn into a lyrical genius here. Nothing is free in life. If anything's free, it's been paid for by someone. Someone who pays taxes. I'll leave you with that. Nothing's free in life. Just think someone works very hard for you to have that thing for essentially free. Just remember that. Remember that the next time you get given something and you don't have to pay for it. Someone had to pay with their body for it. Alanga! Oh, how? You fucking kidding? Oh, you fuck off, you smug prick. How? He's onside as well. How would you possibly miss that? How do you possibly fuck that up? I don't know, Jeff. Wow. Really just playing 1-2s here. Frimpong and Van Dijk. Go on, Julian. Fucking snap, son. Gordon, lovely work. Joe Linton, nah. Nowhere near good enough. Eds. Oh, God, Van Dijk. That's not Van Dijk, it's fucking easy. You've actually just been outstruck by Salah. It's quite embarrassing, actually. Go on, Diouf. Work of art there at left back. Keep it in, Gordon. Frimpong will keep it in for you. Oh no. Oh no. 1-0 Rafinha. Fuck me. We're just parted the fucking sea there. What was his name? Fucking Joseph or whatever. Part of the sea. Centre backs nowhere to be seen. Look at that. How you got that much space going into the box? Rafinha makes it 1-0. Damn. We're struggling back on ultimate difficulty. We really are. Ah, fuck. Yeah, mate. Alanga, just don't sprint. That's fine. There we go, though. You'll sprint now, won't you? Tino, that's so poor. I know you're leaving the team, but please try up until you do. Please. He's out winning the aerial again. Fucking little bastard. Why is Virch actually playing well now as well? Fuck off, Isaac. Well in, Tino. Skelly, you're offside, son. I'll not get you into the England team. Did Liverpool overpay for Isaac? I think so, yeah. There's very few players who are worth that much in this world. Isaac definitely is among them. But I'm not arsed that we got that price, because we managed to get 2 strikers from it, really. Voldemort and Vissa. No, I haven't seen Vissa yet. But Voldemort seems to be hitting the ground running so far. That mascot's doing me head in. Actually doing me head in. Is that even real? Do Liverpool even have one? I swear to God, I've never seen that in real life. I'm convinced they don't even have one. Alanga, you've actually just been put on your horse by Rafinha. Get your strength up, lad. Get yourself in the gym after this match. Damn, look at Skelly and budging here. Great ball. It's got a flick on as well. Wasn't a bad ball. Diouf. Diouf! You fucking idiot! Isaac's in. Scalvini goes to ground. He's took Chow out, the absolute tit. Trying to injure our own players. Van Dijk, what a save, Benitez. Some stop. Stay with him, Diouf. Yes! Go. Gordon. Oh my god, what a ball from Diouf. Gordon's in here. Still work to do. Fuck off! What is that? What is that for a pass? Joe Linton. Pen! It's not. What a chance we've just had there. Gordon fucked the pass up. Oh, dearie me, yeah. Dearie me. Right, we're going to do Paqueta. I'm going to do Vissa up top. Botman in for Scalvini. And the ball's next out. Go on. Ah. Oh, how's that fucking foul? Come on, man. Love that, Bruno. Alanga. Oh my god, what a shot. Right, 20 odd minutes. Subs coming in. Subs coming in. Forgot Frimpong. Diouf. Delicious ball. Alanga over the bar. Gotta be careful with Tino being duped the R&R. Good. Ah, you fucking... Shit. Love it, Tino. Keep it in. What can I do against Van Dijk? What can I do? Great ball. Okay, that's an ollie. Not a bad ball that, Gordon. Fucking hell, Bruno. I blocked from fucking Van Dijk again. Oh my god, I hate him. I actually hate him. 10 minutes to go. Isaac's won every single aerial against my centre backs. Every single one. Fuck off, Isaac. Challenge from oh, come on. How long we're playing advantage for you, ref? How long? Eh? Right, Ramsey in for Alanga. Gordon going out on the right. Damn, I don't know. I kind of need to keep Tonali and Bruno on. I already know what's going on here, don't I? Oh my god, he went the right. He's actually had me pants right down there. Fair enough. Fair enough. Look, usually they don't go to the place opposite the wall, but he did. Good free kick. Fair enough. We've been humbled massively. 2-0 Liverpool. 2-0 to the Scousers. What the fuck is Alisson, man? You can't do anything. Oh my fucking god. Oh, I've just spilled my coke everywhere. Oh, it's all gone tits up now. I fucking hate this goalkeeper so much. Only a game. 2-0 loss. We're out the Carabao Cup. Look, it's the first time Liverpool have beat us since Isaac left. And I played them like 5 times last season. It's always Anfield, isn't it? It's always Anfield. Always is. It's painful one, that. Painful one. If I play an R90, I'm probably still not scoring. Yeah, probably not. Because of fucking Alisson. Careful on your toe on your watch, calling the emergency services again. Bloody hell, I remember when that was happening. It's like me heart was gone that fucking fast. And I was that stressed, me watch was like, oh, do you want us to call 999? No. Have you had a look at Mohamed Amora? I haven't, but we can.
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions.
Gordon was good. I would say definitely lacked support. Tino wasn't that good, to be honest.
Thank you for...
Alright, we'll have a look at Mohamed Amora. Manchester United next to her in at 7th. We've dropped down to 5th. What 2 losses in a Prem in the row can do with you? Crazy. Amura. Bloody hell. 94 acceleration, 91 sprint speed with 93 agility. Christ. That's a lot of 90s. Right. Let's get this game done with. So we dropped out the Carabao Cup. At least it's one less competition, because the semis are annoying in that. Because you want to play 2 legs. But our contracts are expiring. Oh, it would be amazing to try and negotiate with them, but the game doesn't let us. So I've kind of just got to let them go. Right, United at St James's. Always a big game for them. In recent years, they've not really caused too much of an issue. But we'll see what they do in the game. I will start Piquet for Joe Linton. I think that's the only change I'm going to make there. In all seriousness, Benitez wasn't too bad in that game against Liverpool. I mean, the 2 goals were a 1-on-1, which not very many goalkeepers would be able to do anything there. And then the free kick, which he actually come very close to saving. Goodbye, Triangle Man. I appreciate you coming around, as always. Let's see how we do here. Look at that. Look at the infrastructure. Beautiful place. Yeah, I still remember. I went down to London for the USA men's basketball game last summer, right? 2024 summer. And well, I come back on the train up to Newcastle. And there was these fucking really annoying Americans. You know, Americans are just obnoxiously loud all the time. Well, like pulling into Newcastle. And of course, apparently, Newcastle's really historic when it comes to bridges, right? I mean, yeah, we've got a lot of bridges, but it's not really a thing that's what, like, the locals really think of, right? And oh my god, I still remember while pulling into Newcastle, and then these Americans sitting next to it just went, why are there so many bridges? Shut the fuck up, okay? You never seen a bridge before? You never seen one before, like? Why are there so many bridges? I don't know, because there just is. Then we use them for transportation and shit. You're also on a bridge. The train track is like on a bridge. But yeah. Moral of the story there. Fuck the vast majority of Americans. Fuck everyone at this point. Who have I ranted about in today's stream? School kids, public transport, and Americans. Who's next? Scousers. Probably Manx after I lose this game. Oh my... I've not just witnessed my 2 defenders do that, have I? Kick the ball off each other. What are we doing? Group. Was a good ball, but you've been outstrengthened by someone who's like fucking 5'5". By looks from the vast majority of his fucking body weight's water, not muscle. I don't know how you're getting outstrengthened. Bad memories. Bad memories. What the fuck's that about? Bad memories. Bad memories of what? Better not be part of the documentary. Diouf, mate! What is gotten into you? Oh no. Tackle that though. Made up for it. Jesus. Diouf. That's not a bad ball. Paqueta. Taking his man on. Oh, it's Shaw as well. I just don't fucking believe it. Fabian Shaw. Just let us score, will you, please? Nice pass that. Paqueta needs an option. To Diouf. Good ball. I'm not using this as an excuse now, but have they actually nerfed heading again? Because that went like 10 yards wide. I feel like I shouldn't have. They've done something. Probably is just me. Perfect ball again from Diouf. Gordon, you're away. Decent ball as well. Tonali winning it. Gordon. Voldemort, sticking with it. Gordon trying to just run through. Why is Bruno Fernandes all the way back there? Lovely win from Voldemort. I'm definitely going to try and get Kobbie Mainoo in. Play against his former team. For the first time since leaving. Shit. Good ball. From the lad who rejected Newcastle. Kind of glad he did, because we got Voldemort instead. Ahmad. Jesus. It is so hard to defend. Oh my fucking god. I just can't have the ball anymore, man. I cannot even have the ball. Rashford's now the number 28 and I've... I was about to say they've scored. That's one of the worst misses I've seen. Benjamin Sesko, lad. Jesus. Rashford's put it on a plate for you. That's the easiest goal you could score. Oh, that was poor. Biggest miss of the bloody centre. Alango. What a ball. Voltamora! That'll do. Just before the half. 1-0. And that is why we signed him, not Sesko. That is bitting him in the arse. That is bitting him right in the arse. What a tit. Oh yeah, you just know Sesko's scoring some kind of fucking screamer. 8 out of 15 in the season though for Voldemort. Okay. I know, just after the miss. You love to see it. You love it. Right, Yeah, we haven't been good, but I'm 1-0 up. That's all that matters, really. Oh my god, my back. I need a new chair. Fuck off, Rashford. Shit. I wouldn't mind Rashford in this team. Only thing is, the kid gets like 300k a week. Oh, fuck. Well then, Gordon, that's yours. Lovely work. The hustle play from Gordon there. Youth plays it to Gordon. Is in! What a save. Fair enough. Dodgy angle, but that was going right into the top bin. Lovely win from Bruno there. Oh! Voltamora into Paqueta. Well, one extra pass away. I'll take one Tino. Block that pass. Very well done. Oh, bit of a block in there from Alanga, I think it was. Paqueta through to Voltamora. Bruno's too good. Here's Diouf. On target at least. I thought I could. I used to be able to pull them shots off in older FIFAs, but it seems like you can't really do them as much now. I used to run up with a fullback and just ping one from like 40 yards out. Look at Sesko though, he's got no service at all there. I kind of feel bad, but I don't, because you rejected what could have been. To join what is. Yeah, we're gone. Tino. Lovely ball into Alanga. It's beautifully set up. Horrendous angle. Still nearly went in. Lovely. Great control from Tonali there, mind you. Paqueta on the turn. Damn, Shaw's actually been good. Shaw has been good. Right, we're doing it. Kobbie Mainoo is coming in. Against his former team, he is. We're going to go Archie Gray left back for the youth. I'm going to stick Cordero in for Gordon. And I'll also stick Visser up top for Voltamora. Go on then. Gordon's been mint though. Just a tad tired. Play a lot of football in December and January. A lot. That's the thing, I feel like the December fixtures are rough. But then you get into January and even worse. You got 2 months of just constantly playing every like 3 to 4 days. Look at that, it doesn't stop running. Look at the press. I hope my subs actually come on this fucking game. There's been a lot where they haven't. Boys, Diouf stepped up. Oh, that's in now. Diouf. No, 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 no! He's enough safe from Pope. That'll do, son. Get the ball out. What a ball. Alanga. Oh, Paqueta. That's amazing. He has Alanga. That was straight at the goalkeeper. I was expecting a bit better from him there. These subs aren't going to get in, are they? Bollocks. Full 90 for everyone again. Not good for the old legs. Watch Rashford's run there, watch. Go on, run offside. That'll do. Go on. Follow him alright, you're up by yourself. No. Need help. No subs either, but 1-0 win. First win in the Prem today. Took the time. Took long enough. But we got there. Only by 1 goal as well. We had nothing of the ball. Baltimore man of the match. Yeah, he was good. Everyone else, Bit lackluster. Wasn't the best game.
Some questions regarding the match.
Jimmy. I have absolutely no clue what that means. Not a clue. But welcome. He said hello. Hello, how we doing?
Thanks for speaking.
We've not played the best of games today. In Dutch it means long enough. Long enough. Long enough. I'm sorry, not sorry, that I'm an Englishman, so I tend not to learn a different language. Oh, Portugal job offer. Yeah. I'll only take England. I'm not going to do me country over like that, None of these have been good. The fucking youth academy is just pointless, isn't it? Just pointless. And if you want to sign, like, young stars up and coming, you just look in the bloody transfer market after the first season. There's usually a few there. Asula, you want to sign a new contract, are you? Are you actually going to let us now? You're just going to be a prick. Oh my god. He actually wants to sign one. Fucking hell, can't believe it. I'll keep Asula with you. I think he's a good lad. 3 years? Ooh. Okay, 2-year extension will do. I will put release clause there though. So you won't do 15. 12. Rounded up. May as well. 13 million release clause. Hefty signing bonus. Right, if you want 46k, you're bringing this right down. I was going to say, I'm not fucking about with Sula, lad. Dan Burn, I mean, if he's not retiring, I will give him a new contract. But, yeah, he's not lent us. Murphy is still going. Vlachodimos doesn't want to sign one. White's going. Target will just be going. Hearns is going. The only game they played Miley, by the way, was against me. Barnes, I think I'm just going to do it now. Put him on the transfer list because his contract is run out. Undav's obviously joining Chelsea. Murphy, I think it's just going to be going. Oh my god, I can give Bruno one now. Yes! Right, come on, Bruno. You know you want to sign a new long-term contract. Oh, shit. No, he doesn't. Oh, Bruno, mate. Didn't do this to us. Bruno. Come on. Don't do that to us. Right, no release clause. And we'll go 185 a week. Damn. So I've only got 3 years, 6 months for him now. Joe Linton. I'm going to make my mind up in the summer about Joe Linton. Because I'm not too sure. But I'm being 30 now as well. Tenali doesn't want to do one yet. I think everyone else I'm fine with, to be honest. All these do now alone. +4, that's not bad. +3, not bad. Chow? No. Can't do one there either. That's a bit of a shame. Interesting. I do want to try and give a lot of the more important players long-term deals, but as you said there, Bruno only accepting a 2-year extension. Strange. Let's get back to work with Sulapal. Let's get back to work. Right. Burnley up next. They're in at 19th. And now look at the gap between us and Arsenal. 7 points. We cannot be allowing that. We cannot be allowing that. Right. What's in for this game? I might just keep a normal strong lineup out. I think I will. Normal strong lineup. We need sort of like a big fuck off game of football. Well, I win like 4 or 5-0. We need a game like that, so we're gonna go normal lineup, no changes. And that's pray and hope. Let's bloody pray and hope. Away as well. I feel like I've been playing at home every fucking game today. Right. Come on. Joe Linton back in attacking midfield. Can't have done really well there in the previous game. Previous outing. Here we go. Voltamada. He kept it. Good save from the goalkeeper. Somehow kept it going there. Quick short ball to Alanga. Joe Linton header. It's beautiful. Bloody beautiful. Joe Linton take a bow. What a ball from Alanga. What a goal. What a start. What did I just say about Joe Linton? Back in attacking midfield. And now he's back on the score sheet again. Short corner worked. Alanga. What a delivery. Bullet head on that. He has hit the ball with the bloody top of his head there. Surprised he hasn't knocked him salute. Gorgeous finish. 1-0 up already against 19th place Burnley, who somehow survived the Premier League last season. The bollocks. Save from Pope. I was about to say it's game on there. Set Alanga through. Joe Linton back to Alanga. Come on. Ah. Fucking hell, they're actually playing like triangles and everything, yeah? Oh, it's a good pass. Fleming's in again. Defenders are all over the place, yeah. Good ball, should be Pope's. Just got that. Go on, play him onside. Nope. It was, but I couldn't get the ball to him. Love that Tino. Closed his man down well in his last few games for the club. Putting in a shift finally. Alanga. However, that's got to be a foul. He's been pushed twice. Got to be. Fuck. Edwards is in. No one closing him down. Some stop from Pope. Some stop from Pope. Nobody closing him down there at all. Volamada ball over the top. Alanga to good to... Oh, wait! How's that not a foul? Is there a ref? Was he non-existent? Was he only there for Burnley? Oh, Tino, mate. Be fucking wary. Burnley piling on the pressure. Tino flies in. This is ridiculous. Botman foot in, that's very well done. Good on. Waste the fucking time running up and down that wing. It really is. Waste the time. Diouf, come on. Block from Gordon, that's going to be a corner. No, it's not. Botman keeps it out. I'd rather them have a thrown down there than a fucking corner. But why are we struggling like this against Burnley? Diouf may just fucking kick the ball. Botman, that'll do. How is Alanga not faster than this left back? Tino back to Alanga. Lovely one too. Alanga across the face of goal. It's a good ball. Didn't get on the end of it though. Defensively horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. I went 1-0 up so early on. I was like, oh yeah, we're going to score 4-5 here. No. No, we're not. Defensively awful. It's like we're playing a game of Twister or something. Players are just everywhere. Gordon, trying to keep the fucking ball. Where we're running there. Do you if you've been lacklustre? Joe Linton, mate. Try and intercept the ball, please. Alanga, that's a foul. Horrible foul. Get him off. Yellow card, I feel like he's lucky. Didn't even win the fucking... The ball's not even in the picture. How's that just a yellow? Could have been killed. Only a yellow there, I feel like he's gotten away with that. Yeah, Alanga still seems fine, which is good. This left back's been a pain in the arse. That's a interesting ball. Good turn from Tonali. Voltamada. So what he's trying to do there. Gordon, lovely win. Go on, Tonali. Throwing challenges in left, right and centre now. Good ball, they're trying to catch her out there. Voltamada. There's one off to Gordon. What a terrible pass. Yeah, Diouf may need to come off. Yeah, he's really struggling this game. He is really struggling this game. And this is the issue when I don't have Lewis Hall. I can't exactly bring him on. We're going to have to go Archie Gray left back. I'm going to go Kobe Manu attacking midfield. Spice things up. Shouldn't really bring Cello there, should I? That could have went anywhere, that. You just know what's going to happen later on here, don't you? Oh my fucking god. You just know what's going to happen. You can sense it building up. Lovely interception from Kobe. He has Voltamada. Slides one through to Alanga. It's not bad. Great delivery. Bruno wins the header there. Where? Fucking foul there, ref. Kobe over to Gordon. Gordon swings it in. I'll take game badminton. Oh my god. Love that, Chow. What the fuck was that? It's Humphreys. How's he this good? How's he this good? It's not like I'm coming up against fucking Nuno Mendes, is it? It's fucking... Ah. What a pain in the arse he is. Alright, we're going to go Cordero in. Put him up against Gordon. Aye, just that for now. Got Aero in. Gordon will go up against Humphries. Why has he actually been amazing? Archie Gray's just been sat on his arse. Decent ball that. Lucky enough Pope's there. It's a weak ball out. It's an ollie, that's devious. Bloody hell, that was a good ball from Tonali, wasn't it? What a touch from Alanga as well. He is coming off still. Decent shift from him. Although Humphries has kept him a bit quiet. Gordon. Voltamora off the line. Look at Chukwu. There's Cordero. Chow back to him. Unreal footwork. At least he's putting in a shift as soon as he comes onto the pitch. It's an Ollie Great when that's into Archie Great. Archie Great to Cordero. Ah. Some tackle. We'll do a little late sub. Ramsey. In for Gordon. Half decent shift from Gordon again as well. I might do it though. Another 1-0 game. At least it's a win. It's 3 points. I was expecting a bit more from with it after scoring early on as well. It'll do. It'll do. Look, it's not the end of the world. 3 points is all that really matters now. I've had too many games where we're just scoring goals. You kind of forget the whole point and what the league is about, and that's getting the points. But at least we're getting there.
Just a moment of your time.
I put a reminder on my phone to put it back up to Ultimate. Why is that just coming through now? A bit fucking late. It wasn't bad, but I wouldn't say it was anything special. Bruno could have done a lot better, definitely. Alanga was good. I don't know how that Humphries was so good though at left back. We should talk about him keeping Alanga pretty quiet. Right, Everton next, and they're in at 17th. They're not looking so good this season. I think they've done alright last year as well. Everton, oh god. First game's in January, Arsenal, then Chelsea. It's just need break, is there? Right, this is our last game with Tino. This farewell game, and it is at St James's, which is quite nice. You're doing a Brentford career mode. That's a good career mode to do. Good place to start at. Got a lot of work. Let's see if you make them good. Tempted to try starting Cobby and attack the midfield. Get the rain off. Fucking pointless. Pointless. I understand having rain in a match, but when it literally bogs the pitch up, too much. And it never rains that much. Might happen once every few years when you're playing a game of football. So you can't play against it. That's actually a good show, yeah. Would that work though? Do you reckon EA have actually programmed that? So like when he goes to Arsenal, he would be suspended. Have you just seen that, by the way, on my jumper? Why was there like a fucking button that was about the size of my head? Right. That's actually a smart thing that Ian's on there, though. Get Tino sent off purposely. Thing is, would Arsenal even start him? I mean, you'd think so for 120 million, but... Not the pass I wanted, though, was it? Oh, I forgot they got Dibley. Come on, Cobby. Voldemort with a ridiculous ball. Cobby 1-0. That'll do. Straight into the team and straight on the score sheet. Cobby Manu with the CR7 celebration as well. What a ball from Voldemort. Told you this guy is as good at playmaking as he is goal scoring. What a striker, man. Lovely neat finish there from Kobe as well. He's just literally through a person. Oof. Filthy. Easy enough finish as well. Kobe Manu. The thing is as well, what I've realised, Everton sold Pickford, by the way. And I remember saying at the start of the season, they're going to really struggle now. Because they're playing Mark Travers in that. And they're in 17th. Don't sell Pickford. Shows you how important he was. So you know. Not a bad ball, right? Put them under pressure there. He's actually got rid of it quite well. Kobe on the touch. Tonali smashes it. Not a bad shot. Bottom power header. Yeah, I've literally got no sympathy for him. Like, you sell Pickford. You're relying on Mark Travers to be your #1 goalkeeper. Even though you're 17th. I'm pretty sure in the first season they finished like 10th. Of course you're going to get worse getting rid of Pickford. I could have told you that. What a ball. Kobe Manu's game this. Speak of the devil. Mikalenko is doing so much defensive work. Nice little 1-2 there. Ball through Walanga's not bad. Damn. Why is Mikalenko actually half decent? Lovely interception there though. Kobe lays it off. Bruno! How come you scored that in real life? With that Botman. We got Spence right back as well. I've not had him in season 1, I just forget he's always there. Easy for Tonali, that. Diouf. Nice pass, Kobe Manu on the spin, that's beautiful. Voldemort. Try and use a bit of strength there before you get the ball. Put your body weight on the defender. Make them foul you. Kobe. He loves that quick, like, slice pass to try and break the defensive line. He loves it. Tino. Lovely ball down to Walanga. Great ball. Voldemort! They've done something with the heading. I'm telling you they have. Because how is he putting that over from that angle and that distance? How? Damn. Great ball from Malanga as well. Great win from Tino there. Putting in a shift in his last game forward. He won it back. Him and Voldemort are linking up well. I didn't mean it, ref. Come on, you kind of book you from the first, like, telling off there. That's not even a bad tackle. I don't understand if it was a bad one. Alanga. Voldemort opens up from Berries at top left. Goal and assist for him. I'll do. Salute to you, brother. 9-17 now in the Premier League. The best. Hello. You're still playing FC24, Greenwood. Is it worth buying 26? You play on PS4. FC26 is hands down worth it. But I don't know how well it would run on the PS4. I do not know how well it would run on the PS4. So I couldn't really... I'm not going to tell you to buy it if it's not going to run well on a PS4. But if you find out it runs well, I would definitely get it. It is worth it, yes. I loved FC24 though. I will say I loved FC24. 25, skip it. Pointless. Terrible. 24 was good, but 26 is special, like. I will admit. Pope. Jesus, what a save. But yeah, I don't know how it would run on a PS4. I feel like it would probably struggle. Or if you, I mean, if you can afford it, get a PS5. If you can. Not everybody can. They're still expensive PS5s, aren't they? I don't know how much base models are now, but I know the Pro, I don't have the Pro, but the Pro's like £700. And like, is it that much better than just the bog standard PS5? Like, would you really say that much of a difference? Yeah, 25 was bad. 25 was so bad. I used to stream this daily from like FIFA 21, and then FIFA 25 just, don't know what happened. I hated the game that much, I stopped streaming daily, so I just didn't want to play it. And now, as you can see, I'm back to streaming daily, so clearly shows the difference in the games. I'm actually enjoying this one. Oh, he's miles off. Didn't even get there anyway. Go on, Sonali. Giving him the space. Cobby! Oh! I was going to whistle into the top left. What a game he's having. What a game. Montino. Lovely win. Gordon. Cobby's onto it again. Save from the keeper again. He's really testing him. Lovely win. Baltimore. Cobby goes for goal again. He's just pinging shots at the goalkeeper. One of them will go in. Right. Gordon a little bit tired. Wingers are really done in, like, aren't they? We'll go Cordero in. You know what? I'll take both wingers off. Put Ramsey in. Why not? 42 years old. It's all about money. It's because I play rare times, won't enjoy it. I get you. You don't have the time to play. I get you. You know what? I think that's a sad thing about becoming an adult as well. If you grew up with games, which I did. I grew up on a PS2, a 360. And then I got my very first... I swapped to PlayStation when the 4 came out. So I grew up playing games and that. And the older you get, obviously, the less time you have. The more responsibilities you have. And you can't sit there and play games anymore. All day, every day. You don't have that feeling anymore. It's not nice. Like you say, is it really worth paying... I don't even know how much they are. How much are PS5s? Like 350, 400 now? It's like, is it really worth putting 400 quid into something and then you just... you don't really have the feeling of gaming anymore. You're not going to play it that much because you don't have the time. You know? It's not really worth it, is it? If you can, just stick with your PS4 until it literally breaks. Grew up with a PS1, bloody hell. I remember my little PS2. I used to play, God knows what games. Spyro. Cars. Cars had a good game on PS2. I don't think I played FIFA until I got a 360. Played FIFA 09. That was my very first FIFA that I played. Mind you, I got FIFA 09 when like FIFA 14 was out. I think I got both of them at the same time. But yeah, I don't really have that like gaming feeling anymore, you know. I honestly don't really use my PlayStation outside of streaming. I really don't. I've got a, I'm just going to spoil it, by the way. A few months ago, or like last month or 2 months, I think it is now, I said I was buying something like 500 quid. I bought a Steam Deck. I was going to make a video on it, but then I don't know how I would make the video. Like, what can I really say about it? So I kind of scrapped that idea, but anyway, yeah, I got a Steam Deck, right? Incredible investment, by the way. Fuck me. Such a good investment. Handheld consoles are the way to go. Because, wow. Like, being able to sit there on a plane and play games. Obviously not online. But, fucking hell, what a feeling. I was sitting there playing, so I've started getting back into story games now. Not on the PlayStation. I'll play them on the Steam Deck. And on the plane going to Fuerteventura, I was playing... What's it called, man? Why have I just forgotten the name of it? Resident Evil 4 Remastered. Incredible. I never thought I'd be playing that game, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to fucking play it. It's on Steam. Like 12 quid. Amazing game. So that's actually a good shout for you. Instead of getting a PS5, get a Steam Deck. Because, like you say, you don't really have the time to sit there and play a game. Say if you're travelling a lot or something, invest in a Steam Deck. You'll be able to play these games outside of sort of sitting at home and playing them. Don't get us wrong, I still use my Steam Deck in the house. I can be lying on my bed and I'll load up a game and start playing it. But it's just nice to be able to hold this thing in your hand and play a game wherever you go, you know? It's a good feeling. Get Scalvini in here as well. So yeah, maybe instead of getting a PS5 now, I get a Steam Deck. I will admit, some games don't run very well. I would imagine the new sort of like AAA games won't run the best. But the vast majority of games can work. Apparently Red Dead Redemption 2 can run well on it. If that can run well on it, pretty much anything can really. Cobby! Oh, free kick. No. But I've played through loads of games so far on the Steam Deck, like. I got recommended, bearing in mind, I've never been a superhero fan, never even been a Batman fan, but I got recommended to play through all the Batman games. I forgot what the first one was called. Something then the Arkham Knight one, which is the newest one. Fucking incredible series of games. Really good. And if I didn't get the Steam Deck, I would have never played them. I've got a PC, so I've got Steam. But to be honest, I never use my PC outside of streaming. But yeah, now I've actually got a like value of my Steam account because I actually play games on it. So I played through all the Batman games. They were class. Cheap as well, do you know what I mean? You can get so many cheap games on Steam. A lot of them go on offer and they're like a few quid. Like full-on games. I just finished Dead Space yesterday. That was a great game. Yeah, again, never interested in playing Dead Space. I never even knew what it was about. I had a rough estimation that it was about something to do with space and aliens and that. Brilliant fucking game, by the way. Incredible game. Just finished it yesterday. Resident Evil 4 remake. Never been a fan of Resident Evil. Never played 1, 2, 3, or the original 4. The only one I've played is Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, which came out a good few years ago. But I played this, and wow, what an incredible game. I'm just finding loads of old games, playing them, and I'm like, fucking hell, they're actually really good. But definitely, financially, it was a stupid fucking decision. How much was it? It was like 520 quid. Ridiculous, I know, but I take good care of it to make sure it doesn't get stolen or fucking broken. Offer here. Sulat Burnley. Would be a good move for you, but no. Ooh, Arsenal are top of the league as well. Big one then. If we win this, we'll go top. I forgot to get Tino sent off. But that was Tino's very last game for me right there. He is moving to Arsenal. 120 million going into the bank. We haven't got much time to replace him either, really. He's literally leaving. I'm going to try and stop. Please. There we go. So, Undav also went to Arsenal, yeah. 2 players to Arsenal there. Kane Wilson. We'll have a look. You should have a look at La Liga, see how Hull's doing. Yeah, we'll have a look at how Hull's doing. So obviously I've got that in-depth simulation stuff, so I can actually see the stats, which would be nice. Kane Wilson, I feel like this guy's going to play for fucking MK Dons or something. How could I have guessed that? Right. If we don't get Lewis Hall back, well, we're fine because we've still got the youth. It's more of the right back that we're going to need, isn't it? Right, how do you look at the other leagues for the stats? Standings, simulated competitions, La Liga. Right, Real Madrid, they're in seconds, 5 points back. They haven't lost, though. That's mad. Do I click on these? Yes, here we go. All round stats and Lewis Hall, 23 games, so he's starting at left back. 2 goals, no assists. I thought it was 10 yellow cards there. Still 5 yellow cards. That can't be right. Average rating of 2.1. Definitely can't be right. He's keeping that Carreras out of the game. And he's an 84. Lewis Hall, well, to be fair, he's won up 3 ratings since he left. Those average ratings can't be right. What's Trent looking like? 87 now. Interesting. Damn, Vinny putting up some decent numbers there. Bobby's only played 7 games. Must have had injury problems or something. So Lewis Hull not too bad. 2 goals, no assists. Meh. Let's have a look at our stats. No way Schick's the top scorer. No way. No way. He fucking is as well. Wow. Evan Ferguson hitting potential. Sancho with 11 goals at Palace. Shit. What the fuck's... There we go. And Voldemort with 9. He had a lot more at this point in last season. Even Isaac's got the same now. Bloody hell. Ryan Aït-Nouri with 7 goals. Damn. Assists. Haaland leads assists. Voldemort with 6. Haaland leading assists. Joe Linton with 4. I'm very surprised Alanga's not up here, by the way. Alanga with 3. Very surprised he's not up there. Clean sheets. Literally just us, isn't it? How does that work, by the way? How was... Oh yeah, I think I did. I played Benitez 1 game, didn't I? I think it was like against Southampton. I was going to say, how's he got less clean sheets? But yeah, it makes sense. Fairs. It's literally just us. There he is, Tino at fucking Arsenal. Don't believe it. Damn, he's on 145k a week there, though. Not bad. Just saying. That doesn't mean I'm going to sign him, Hugh. But good bit of history there. Shows the problem with attacking AI in the game. Yeah, it definitely does. Definitely does. Chief plays locks, he's only a left back. That's a good point, yeah. That is a good point. I think we need to focus on right back, though, because, I mean, I literally only have Archie Gray there right now. We have no other one. So it's Archie Gray or nothing. Can I have a look at managers? I will do that. So we've officially hit halfway through the season, and we're literally just a point off top of the league. It's not going too bad. Any new managers? Any new managers? How's Postecoglou still going, man? Daniel Farker. How are you safe when you're in the bottom 3? I don't understand that. Everton potentially going down. How is Moyes safe? How is he safe? Go for Bradley or James. I don't know who would be. I mean, experience-wise, you go Reece James, don't you? Got a Champions League to his name. Bradley is obviously younger, more potential. I mean, he deserves better than Galatasaray, I feel. But then I like the look of someone like this. Javario Reed. Looks good. He's got good potential, like 91 potential. I don't really like the look of this guy. Martin Fernandez. Reed would kind of fit him with Botman with him being Dutch. Reece James fits him with everyone. Fucking English. Same with, well, Bradley's Northern Ireland. Northern Irish. Yeah, he definitely shouldn't be a Galatasaray. 64 million release clause. If the mate would pay that, I don't think I will. Reece James would be cheaper, definitely. And he has the experience. Asking price is 44 million. That's a lot of money. I do not know. Reece James, the thing is, you just know we're going to get him and he gets injured. You just know what's going to happen. We'll try Bradley. We'll try going in for Bradley. See what we can do price-wise. The 144, I'm going to go quite a bit lower to start with. 37. Joe Linton plus 16. So the one in the 40s. 41.5 plus a sell-on clause, get it done. 41.5. It's a lot of fucking money, to be fair, for a right back, that is. Let's just hope it's worth it. Where are we? You get the calculator out. Alright, minus 41.5. Still got 241 million left. Squad rule. See if I can do rotation. No, once important. That's fine by me. Welcome back to the Premier League, son. Please do a 5-year contract. Yes. Good lad. We'll try 85k. Bring that quite a bit down. I'll do 85k a week for an important role players, not horrendous. So Connor Bradley, welcome back to the Premier League. Welcome to Newcastle. He's a bit lacklustre in real life, I feel. But there's definitely potential there. And as for a Tino replacement, I don't think it's awful. Obviously, this wasn't planned, really. Like, I did not want Tino to leave. But when a release clause is paid, I kind of want to keep it realistic. And to be fair, it was literally impossible for me to actually negotiate a new contract with Tino, because I'd already done it and recently put the release clause on him. So it's kind of out of my control there. But there we go. Conor Bradley, the first signing of the January window. Is there anything else we need? I don't really think so. I've got one right back in. Tempting. Get Anderson back in. Semenyo could go with another winger. Problem is that Semenyo's going to want to start, so trying to rotate him in Alanga is going to be a right fucking faff on. Same with Bowen. Bowen's playing in the bloody championship as well. I'm surprised he hasn't been picked up. But Diao can play on the right. Also looks very good. Difficult to choose. Difficult to choose. But let's get Bradley in there. Get him in at right back. Suits it. Tactics. Keep him as a wing back. For now. Don't know how good he will be defensively. Got a very young team, by the way. Very young team, you know. Oldest player in the 11's Pope. Outside of that, it's Joe Linton at 30 years old. Karamoko Dembele. Now that's a name I've not heard in a while. That is a name I've not heard in a while. And what can I give Bradley? Or just keep him as the 3? Suppose I can for now. That could change. I'll have a look at Karamoko. What ratings are you going to be? Like early 70s? Karamoko. 23 now? Fucking hell. He's still got good potential as well. I did not know he was only 23 years old. Say only. I thought he was still younger than that. Bloody hell, I remember watching his debut when he was like fucking 13 or something like that. For Celtic. You know what? I'm going to do it. He's cheap enough. Even if he isn't a backup. Just have him on the team. See if I can just take the piss. 3.3. I don't even know why I'm trying to negotiate this. Yeah, 4.35. Alright, I've still got 237 million after that. Straight in for him. Why not? It's a bit of squad depth, you know. You're playing the cup games. Might even get an appearance in the Premier League, potentially. I'll put a release clause in. 15 if we can. 9? Gotta be more than that. Really? Come on. Cost nearly 5. 30k. It's gotta be a decent wage, right? No? Apparently not. 40's gotta be fine. Ooh. Oh, well, 40k. 40k just fucking set on the reserves is pretty fucking good. That's huge. Alright, 4.35 million. Karamoko Dembele in. A name I've not heard in a very long time. Very long time. Yeah, I hate when they always have a player as a right mid. I guess it's a position, but like, come on. It's just fucking right wing though, isn't it? But it's good for this, because then, as Aiden says there, we can do this in development, and then it usually puts them up a rating. Sometimes it doesn't. And he's actually got a playoff phase for once. That's nice. But yeah, he's there for a bit of depth. If Murphy does end up leaving here in January, then I suppose we've got him there. Is this Tino leaving? It is! Goodbye. Goodbye. Big shame. Great player, great servant for the club. Wasn't here long enough. But a release clause was paid. And 120 million for a fucking right back you can't really say no to, can you? I mean, it was a release clause anyway, so I couldn't physically, even if I wanted to. But that is a lot of money. A lot of money added into the team there. I just want to keep up with my objectives here. Win the title, win the FA Cup, and reach the final of the Champions League. How many of them will we actually get? Probably not a lot. Right, let's sort this out then. Let's get some of these players up into the team. So a lot of these I'll probably just sell, to be fair. Try and make a bit of profit. The rest I can't even bring up. That left back, where was he? I've already got one out. It might be worth trying to loan him out as well, though. So loan him out. Sand I will try and get out on loan now. I thought I would have actually used him, but I didn't. Kevin Schumacher. Try and sell you. Shilling 6'3". Let's try and loan him out. You, let's try and sell. So a lot of these we can try and make some profits from. Connor Clarkson, I just do not think he's going to make it now, you know. I don't, sadly. I'm going to try and sell him. I know, it's a shame. And Asul I will try and get out on loan. Because I think we've got the cover where we need. Although I have just got rid of Undav, so that could be a bit risky. Could I have a look at Gula? Yeah, it could be worth doing that. Or Gula, or I want about the one who plays for Brighton. Both like the same name, aren't they? Am I just thinking of fucking... No, who am I thinking of? Who plays for Brighton? Is it Orda Gula, or is it... What's the guy's name who plays for Brighton? I swear it's Gula as well, isn't it? Am I just really thick? Thing is, would Real Madrid realistically let this guy go? Would be an exceptional player to bring in. 109 million release clause. 5 goals, 4 assists in the league. 7 goals, 4 assists in all comps. It's not terrible. Been using him a lot recently. He's been outrageous. It could be someone worth... what I'm going to do here, I'll sort this shortlist out because it's an absolute fucking mess. It's an absolute mess. Let's get this sorted. Let's just get rid of everyone I'm just not that interested in, right? Let's do it. Because there is so many players in here. Let's sort it out. Don't know why I've added Igor Jesus into it. Donny, I think we're past the time of trying to get a player like that in, to be honest. I think we're well past it now. There's still some I'm going to keep on, though. There's still definitely some I'm interested in. Hozek will definitely keep in. Van Hakker's recently went to Monaco there. I think Verbruggen I'll keep in, try and save him from West Ham. Currently playing in the Championship, he is. Didn't mean to get rid of Reece James there. Be this guy. I think Robertson I can get rid of. Right, there we go. Let's clean that up a bit. Gruda's who I'm thinking of, yes. I knew that had very similar names. Thank you for that, Hugh. Thank you. Ooh, he's only an 78. He's got good potential, but... I suppose that is a way of trying to get him. Like, when you think of it. Because you would rather play... Bellingham, wouldn't you? Who am I looking for here? Doesn't look the best. Only 83 potential in there as well. They will go for Gula. I think it'll be difficult for him to get in straight away. Because Joe Linton's in great form. I've got no problem with playing him over Picard, but he would definitely struggle to get in over Joe Linton. As for now. But like I said, Joe Linton, with him being 30, I'm not too sure whether to renew his contract. So he could be leaving in the summer potentially. Or next summer. We'll see. I've added him to the list. That's what I've done. He's added to the list. Let's give it a little save. Right. Asna. Oh, we've got a press conference to do. We've got the press conference. We'll have a proper transfer window in tomorrow's stream chat. And it's a Friday then, so... And we love Fridays. Oh dear. That is poor from Chow. To be fair, this episode he's not really been stand out. Chow. He really hasn't been. I don't think anyone has been, to be fair. Right. First against second, whoever wins goes top of the league. It'll be a nice way to end today's stream if we're finished top of the league as well, after a pretty shitty start to this episode. I'm going to start Scalvini over Chow, because Chow recently doesn't seem to be doing well. Dembele is knackered, must have recently played. Yeah, this is going to be the last game, because I think tomorrow we'll have a full long... I think we'll just do the entirety of January in tomorrow's stream. Should be good fun. Bradley's going to go straight in and make his debut. I think I'm going to have everyone else unchanged. Let's see what we can do at the Emirates then. This will be a struggle. Or hopefully not. But you know we'll make it hard for ourselves, won't we? Also, a big choice to put in Scalvini over Chow, but this is a big moment in his career. Try to prove himself. Try and prove himself. See if the kid can do it. Why have I signed that Bolton scumbag? Who else was I going to get in? Could have went Reece James, to be fair. That was Bruno. What a terrible run. Bradley with his first dig into the box. Oh, bloody hell. That game had badminton already, innit? Oh, God. Juve's just been absolutely floored by Gyökeres. That's a great ball into Saka as well. Diouf, love you. Fucking well worth the money. 17 million. Gordon. Lovely little 1-2s here. Keeper's come out. Oh my god, what a chance. What a chance there. Rayas on a mad one. My god, Yotrez is strong. I think statistically he is actually the strongest player in the game. Joe Linton second. First against second in strength here. There's Bradley, the new number 3. Is Tino playing? I don't see him. Unless he's number 28. There's no way they've signed him and they're not using him. Oh, he is. How the fuck is he 89 overall? Just because he plays for Arsenal now? Is that the crack? He wasn't 89 overall when I fucking had him 2 days ago. How in the space of 2 fucking days has he went up 3 overalls? That's crazy. How the fuck can EA allow that? Just because he's put on an Arsenal shirt? No chance. That's terrible. How word were yourselves? Now the 120 million looks not enough. We've been robbed. EA's robbed us. A disgusting robbery. That is a robbery. So how's that a foul? Yeah, but really? That puts you up 3 ratings? How did my club not suit his ability? Go on, Alanga. Go on, Alanga. Go on, son! What a goal! That'll do it! Get your fucking sell a new left back whilst you're at it as well. Calafiori's shite. More hair flicks than anything. We'll put Tino left back. He'll actually do a decent job for you. 1-0. What a run. I think Alanga has more goals than assists this season. The other way around last season. Bruno love. Oh my fucking god. Need contact sport, like. You know, I can't even do shoulder to shoulder anymore. You're told how to do that when you fucking join Sunday League at the age of like 5. These are grown men on hundreds of thousands a week. Decent ball that. Oh, beautiful header out. It's come with Gordon, like. He's up against Tino. Joe Linton. Back to Gordon. Nearly went in. Tino ended up on his horse there. That was a nice little battle. Alanga, great win. Oh, this ref shit. And the yellow cards. Oh, you're so bad. You are awful. What a terrible ref. Have a fucking word with yourself. Well then, Bradley. Joe Linton slices up the Baltimore. Bradley with a nice ball through to Alanga. God awful angle. He didn't get the ball. Look like he got the ball to me. Yet again, I am wearing fucking double glazed on my eyes for a reason, so. Suppose I may not have seen it. Bradley in there again. Tino who? Nah, I still love Tino. Bradley delivery. It's not bad. Joe Linton brings that down. Tonali! Oh, it's it off the woodwork. Shit! Joe Linton! Oh. Chance after chance. Warra first off. Warra first off. We're putting a fucking shift there. We put in a shift. Well in, lads. More of that in the second, please. More of that in the second. Look at that. 60% of the ball from Arsenal, but 0 attempts. 0. Fucking hell. Yokerez's strength is ridiculous. I want him and Joe Linton to battle. Here we go. I can lay one on him, Joey. Oh, bollocks. That wasn't good for Botman. If Scalvini can keep a clean sheet here, it's going to be interesting between him and Chow. Go on, Dave. Oh, it's a good ball. It's a good ball. Ah! Why is it always him? Fuck's sake. Why is it always him? Fucking bastard. Good ball, to be fair. Good ball. It's a good header. It's a good one. I've seen Pope save them this season, though. Shame he can't do it against Arsenal. And a former player as well. One on. Oh, oh, fucking hell. The camera's gone. Okay, now. That takes me ages to set up as well, you know. I have got it on a tripod, but the way I've positioned it, it's like the slightest breeze will knock the camera down. I'm glad I saw your comment there, because I honestly wouldn't have even realised. That's why I tend not to try and rage as much now. Could you imagine me having this camera set up when I play fucking FC25? Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, just fucking hit the ball, man, will you? Oh, wait. V1 shirt by same way I pet. What a legend. What a bloody legend. Go on. Is that a foul by any chance, ref? Prick. Shove the yellow cards up your arse. Are they playing key wall? Stand that back. Good now. Strange. I do think Odagula would be a great addition. I love Joe Linton. Don't get us wrong. But could you imagine that having that like fast, agile player on attacking the field? It's what Jacob Ramsey's kind of meant to be, but isn't. Miles off. Trying. I'm trying. Right, we'll go Paqueta. Alanga is knackered like any. Cordero. Get him played. Gordon on the right. It usually works. It usually works. Going on the right. Alanga putting a shift. Son. Joe Linton done well as well. Trossard in now. Usually a troublemaker, him. Terrible pass that. Gordon, please. Scalvini looks comfortable, which is always good. That's a nice ball from Bradley into Gordon. Baltimore should be on. How's he offside there? Fuck's sake. Just going to use the academy to find. Mate, the academy's been terrible for me in this. The academy's been nothing but bad. I should just be able to search and find youth players, to be fair. Cobby in as well. I think it's easier literally just trying to search for them, you know, instead of making your own. Diouf, that was terrible. Scotland's been good for you. I'm surprised. I'm surprised about that. Right, Cobby Manu in, Visas in as well. 10 minutes to go. Like, I'm getting players with 94 potential, but, like, how can I get their rating up? I don't really use them. And they do fuck all out on loan. So, I just don't really know how to get their ratings up. What a nice tackle there. Oh, how is this a... The ref's been terrible. The ref has been absolutely abhorrent. I don't know, I'm using new phrases now. Ran out the original ones. 5 minutes to go. Ref shite. Fucking send them. Go. He's on! Save, to be fair. Madueke is in. One minute. Probably not even going to touch the ball. Oh, fuck off. Obstruction. Are you... I just leave the fucking ball? Yeah, great idea, isn't it? Prick. Just fuck. There you go, mate. There's the ball for you. Just even try and keep it close to you at all. 1-1. I feel like we were robbed there. Better team. They had one attempt and that was their stupid fuck off goal. Who's man of the match? Let us guess. David Raya. No, Moreno. For scoring a bog standard header. Why is he winning man of the match for that? Why is he winning man of the match for that? Sweet. I mean, we'll take it. It's a point, but at the end of the day, it should be free. It should be top of the league.
Oh, hi there. I've just got a couple of questions about the match.
Brazil is shocking, same with Italy. I think I've had a scout out in Italy, and yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I've also got one out in Germany, and just no, really from that. Yeah, Volmod, I was no.
Thanks, that's...
Terrible. One of his worst performances. Worser? It's not even a word. I don't think it is. Anyway, I'm going to end today's stream there. Today's stream is ending. Aston Villa take top of the league. Crazy. We're going to be in for some fucking title race. Look at that. All the way down to 6th. Are in for the title. We still have only conceded 5 goals in 20, which is insane. A realistic replacement for Joe Linton would be Felix Nmecha. I feel like we need an attacking midfielder, though. Felix Nmecha's more of a DM, isn't he? I feel like we need someone like Segula, who... And, like, it's part of the reason I brought Paqueta in, to be fair. To be fair, Paqueta did replace Joe Linton for a bit, but now Joe Linton's turned into something really special this season. But, yeah, let's go through the stats before I end things. 21 clean sheets in 29 is insane, by the way. Pope's having an outstanding season. Benitez, as a backup, I mean, 4 games, you got 3 clean sheets in there, not bad. The only clean sheet he didn't get was against Liverpool, so you can't really blame him. Diouf has been incredible. I've been really pleased with this guy. 1 goal, 5 assists, and he's playing non-stop. The guy has even more appearances than Pope. The guy does not get a break. So I'm pleased with him. Chow, amazing. Slightly dropped off this episode, but Scalvini definitely needs more game time. Definitely needs more game time. Which you saw there. He started against Arsenal, played the full 90 and done pretty well. But yeah, he definitely needs to play more. I do have Jordi as well, I've just thought, for the future. He's only won up 1 rating there this season. Tonali, not bad, is it? Not bad at all. Look at the average rating. pretty solid. Gray hasn't been terrible. Joe Linton, brilliant season. Already better than last for him. Paqueta. So they're decently similar, to be fair. They are decently similar players. Bruno, another good season from him. Kobbie Mainoo has been a great change to the team, to be fair. You can start him, you can have him come off the bench, you can play him attacking midfield, you can play him DM. I even played him right back in one of the games. The guy seems to just be very, very versatile. You can play him anywhere. Ramsey just doesn't play enough. And I kind of feel bad. I feel like I should be playing him a bit more. But it's very difficult to get him into the team. And if he is in the team, it's really off the bench. He doesn't even start. Cordero, I've been really pleased with him. I've been really pleased with him. Really pleased with how this guy's coming on. I'm glad I'm actually using someone who I hope has this chance in real life. And I'm glad I'm actually giving him it. Because I don't think we will give him it in real life, but I hope he makes it. I do. Barnes, obviously, was actually alright. And then ACL injury has pretty much ended his Newcastle career. Because we are looking to move him on. Gordon has been so good so far this season. Played in pretty much every single game, I think that is. Alanga, not bad, but it's definitely a big drop-off from last season. Even halfway through it, it's a big drop-off. So, you be a bit wary there. Vissa and Voltemora, you can't really complain there, can you? Especially Vissa, you've got to think a lot of them games are him coming off the bench. So, cannot complain. The thing I'm glad with Voltemora is he can score and the guy can assist. I constantly talk about this guy's playmaking. It is so good. And then Asula, just 2 little appearances in there. A lot less than last season, but it's been difficult to get him in. Because this season we're playing with 1 striker. Last season we played with 2. So I had no choice but to rotate Asula into the team, really. I know you can do that thing with Rafael Guerrero, but I'm not going to do it. It kind of feels like cheating. Also, he just isn't really an attacking midfielder, realistically, is he? Yildiz, I recently took off the shortlist, I think in the summer. But a good shout. The guy's been amazing in real life. Now 83, wasn't 81 last time out. He could be the man. Very expensive, though. It's kind of what you pay it for. It's kind of what you expect to pay. Asking price is 74 million. I think he would be better than Goulart, to be fair. What's his stats for the season? 10 and 6. So that would be a big loss to Juve. That would be a big loss. No one else is really putting up them numbers. What's Jonathan David looking like rating-wise? Can't check. But 19 goals isn't bad. Yeah, that's a big loss if they lose. Thingy. I also need to keep an eye on Tyreek George, because he is still on my shortlist. I forgot they got Timber. And Murillo, that's where Murillo's went. I always thought he was injured against me for Forest, but no. He went to Juve. It's a kind of little team, that, isn't it? Mason Greenwood. A good player, but for obvious reasons, I'm not going to sign him. A genuine good player. I will openly admit he is a good player. But we haven't done bad as a whole this season so far. We had a half-decent summer. And then so far in January, we've signed Bradley, which was kind of forced with Tino leaving. And then just Carmo with Dembele. A little bit of squad depth. But tomorrow is going to be the proper January window. I'm going to be going through the whole of January, which, if we have a look at the calendar, it's pretty big. Pretty big. Game against Chelsea is huge. We always struggle against them, so good way of starting tomorrow's episode. First FA Cup game against Oldham. I love those little cup games. You've got my last 2 games of the Champions League coming up. A few little Prem games in there. Obviously, we'll try and make some signings in between all that. See if we can sell like Barnes and Murphy. We're still waiting for him to go. I don't think Barnes will sell whilst he's undergoing recovery for an ACL tear, but we'll see what we can do. We'll go through all of that tomorrow, chat. So Hugh, keep that player in mind. We'll go through all of it tomorrow. I think we will focus on getting an attacker midfielder in. Whether it be Goulart, Yildiz, or if we can try and think someone else. Fatawu, I've already tried going in for Fatawu. I've already tried, and they wanted like 35 million. For someone who's 78 overall is a bit much. And to be fair, if I got him in, I think I'd prefer to play him on the wing. But it could work at attacking midfield, I suppose. But if I'm paying that kind of money, I kind of want to go all in for someone like Yildiz, who I know is going to be a lot better. But we'll see. We'll sort all that out tomorrow. I'm excited for tomorrow's stream now, because I love when the window's open and you see all the other teams doing just crazy deals. And the further you get into the Premier, the further like the seasons go on, you just have the most ridiculous transfers. It's always been a thing in FIFA. But yeah, thank you so much for watching today, chat. It has been a pleasure. Another big live stream today. We've had a few new people in as well, which has been nice to see. A few new faces in there. And of course, the returning lot. But yeah, I'll speak to all of you tomorrow. I do finish work earlier on a Friday, so I may be able to stream earlier. I finish at 7:30. So I may be able to get a stream in earlier. We'll see what happens. I'm spared for... Oh, fuck now. Thank God for that. Spared from Wigan highlights until they play Wickham on Saturday. I guess Saturday night stream will be an interesting one. Bruno Fernandes could be out of contract. I just wouldn't like Bruno. Yeah, he's a brilliant footballer, but he just would not suit it. He would not suit it at all. Although you do bits in our midfield. I just can't picture him in a toon kit. But right, thank you so much for watching. I'll speak to all of you tomorrow for the Friday night stream, January window. Make sure you are here. And yes, take care. Stay safe out there. Goodbye. And I can't wait to watch Wigan Wickham on Saturday night, by the way.